Hi guys, welcome to Stamp Your Voice on Football, where we talk about football in the fun language. So Raheem Sterling finally has a jersey number 30. Arsenal, through their socials and official club website, released images of Raheem Sterling proud and happy to don jersey number 30. Remember that when Raheem was leaving, when the news about his fallout with Enzo Maresca came, the jersey number was kind of uh, given to Joao Felix, who was coming from La Liga to join the Chelsea. So he has a jersey number now at Arsenal and jersey number 30. So let's look at his jersey number. Jersey number 30 was initially worn by Mark Turner. Mark Turner, remember, the American goalkeeper uh, who at some time was number 2 for Aaron Ramsdale before and then went to Nottingham Forest. That was before David Raya came. So the jersey number 30 has always been vacant. So when Raheem comes, then Raheem decided to pick jersey number 30. I don't know much about this jersey number 30 at Arsenal. Previous players who have won it before, I haven't researched on that, but still it's worth talking about because we can speculate because Raheem has not said why he picked that number. Because when he was coming, jersey number 14 was departed by Edim Ketia, who left the carpet for Crystal Palace. He's sewing right now with the Eagles, and so he left jersey number 14. Now, jersey number 14 is vacant, and it's a very heavy and legendary jersey worn by Thierry Henry at Arsenal, who made a mark with that jersey, tremendous jersey. If that jersey is respected at the Arsenal, it is because Thierry Henry uh, uh, used it and did justice to it and made it one of the biggest and most feared jerseys at the carpet or at the Emirates. So uh, this guy, what the name of this guy, Theo Walcott, had that jersey for his time at Arsenal. He migrated from jersey number 32 to jersey number 14, and he did some justice to it. I wouldn't say justice, but he tried. It's a very heavy jersey and very big one. So he tried to fit on it. He wouldn't really fit on it like the King Henry uh, wore it. So it was too heavy for him, but at least he tried because considering he was not as talented as Thierry was. And so when Walcott left for the Emirates, then Aubameyang came in, and of all the players between Aubameyang and Walcott, I think Aubameyang tried to live up to the expectations of this jersey number 14. So uh, his time at Arsenal did not end good, so he goes without legendary status. But if he were still an Arsenal player today, I'm sure he would have departed or retired that jersey as a legend himself. That's a jersey that should be worn by a legend. So when Nketiah left or Nketiah picked that jersey, of course I knew it was too heavy for him. He wouldn't do anything better with such a monumental shirt at the Arsenal. So when he left, I thought Raheem is very talented. As a winger, he's one of the best wingers in English football over the last decade. So he can uh, bring some positive output with this jersey. I think he deserves to put on that jersey if you ask me, because I know Raheem Sterling and I know how much uh, impact he's gonna have at the Arsenal. Impact. I trust Raheem Sterling to uh, have a very huge and significant impact at the Arsenal, especially when he gets into the pitch, he will be very monumental and critical for Arsenal's uh, squad this season. So I thought that he can try that jersey. But then again, jersey 14 for a player who is on loan, that's a tall order. That's too much to ask for. So I don't know why. I don't know if the jersey 14 was offered to him or if or it wasn't. I don't know if he ever felt that he would uh, maybe ask for that jersey. I don't know, but he's settled on jersey 30, which is unique. Yeah, it's a jersey that, well, jersey numbers, they mean a lot, and so players don't just pick the jersey numbers for the sake of it. So if Raheem comes to Arsenal and finds all the favorable jerseys, like number 7 is definitely Bukayo Saka's jersey, gone. And then there is another jersey that is also vacant. This is jersey number 10, initially worn by Emil Smith Rowe, who also underwhelmingly used the jersey. That's a big jersey, that, but it's the most disrespected jersey at the Arsenal anyway. Remember, this jersey has been done by William Gallas as a defender. You can imagine a defender with number 10. It's the most disrespected. So when Emil Smith Rowe was given this jersey number 10, I knew definitely he was not going to do anything substantial with it. He was not going to live, because I grew up to the school of thought where I know that in watching football, the number 10 is the main man. He's the man who calls the shots. So Emil was not this kind of person for the Arsenal. He was a young hell and boy product, and you give that jersey number 10 to such a young inexperienced player. I think there were periods in Arsenal when they kind of weren't really acting like big clubs are supposed to be, especially in treatment of certain jerseys, because this jersey reminds me of Dennis Bergkamp. He's the man. Anytime I see jersey number 10, I remember Dennis Bergkamp. And Mesut Ozil, who also did justice to this jersey at the Arsenal. Mesut, Mr. Assist, was so impactful. And so this jersey, after the departure of Smith Rowe to Fulham, it's also vacant. I don't know if Raheem ever thought about this jersey, but again, I still feel Raheem would have done justice to this jersey. I don't know, but I am so confident in Raheem Sterling. I'm so optimistic about him, so much so that I think jersey 14 will work well for him. Jersey 10 will work well for him. But he didn't ask. I don't know whether he asked. I don't want to say he didn't ask for this jersey, but we can speculate that Raheem somehow doesn't want really to have a lot of burden on his shoulder. So he's kind of trying to avoid very heavy, monumental, and club significant jerseys, such as jersey number 14 and jersey number 10. And so he chooses jersey number 30, shirt number 30. And this is why I think Raheem chooses this jersey, because I'm looking at Raheem Sterling, and Raheem Sterling is 29 years of age. That is according to Wikipedia, as I Google through. He's born in December 8th, 1994. So he is officially 29, and he's gonna turn 30th on December. So he's gonna turn 30 years in December. So I think this is why Raheem is choosing jersey number 38. It coincides with his 30th birthday. It means a lot of him to jump to the third floor. So Raheem, granting you and wishing you good health, man. We are ready to welcome you to the 30th floor. So come join us, the big boys. We've been there. So we hope you are healthy, energetic, and we hope that 30 is good on you and you can still be impactful at the Arsenal at the age of 30. So I think jersey number 30 uh, goes in tandem with Raheem's age. He's turning 30 years on December 8th, and Raheem just wants to mark his 30th birthday in style. And what a way to mark it! Jersey number 30 at the Arsenal, which is one of the biggest clubs in the UK and the biggest club in London. So he is in a monumental and significant time of his life. So that's why Raheem, for me, I feel he chooses jersey number 30. And I know uh, even if he doesn't, even if he doesn't stay with the Arsenal beyond uh, one season, I think it's gonna be good, and we will remember that jersey number 30. So all the best, Raheem Sterling. Wishing you the best at the Arsenal. Thank you.